ChatGPT is a state-of-the-art natural language processing model developed by OpenAI. It is based on the transformer architecture and utilizes unsupervised learning and predictive modeling techniques to process natural language. ChatGPT was released in June 2020 and was one of the largest natural language processing models at the time, with 150 million parameters. OpenAI later released an even larger model, GPT-3, which has over 1 trillion parameters and is one of the largest models in existence. ChatGPT and GPT-3 are considered to be among the top natural language processing technologies today. ChatGPT's primary application is in dialogue generation, which means that it can answer questions, provide information, and engage in conversation. By learning from large datasets of text and language, ChatGPT can understand the semantics, syntax, vocabulary, and context of natural language, and generate appropriate responses. ChatGPT can also be applied in multiple natural language processing fields such as text generation, language translation, and language understanding, providing a more efficient, convenient, and natural language processing experience. However, since ChatGPT is a natural language processing technology, there are some limitations and challenges in its use. For example, it may produce biased or inappropriate responses and requires further optimization and human supervision. Additionally, ChatGPT requires significant computing resources and time for training and inference. Overall, ChatGPT is a powerful natural language processing model with extensive application value, but it also needs to be continuously improved and optimized in practical applications. Background: Natural language processing is a subfield of artificial intelligence that focuses on developing computer systems that can understand, process, and generate human language. It involves a variety of techniques, including machine learning, deep learning, and natural language understanding. One of the most significant challenges in natural language processing is understanding the nuances of human language, such as context, ambiguity, and idiomatic expressions. For example, the word bank can mean a financial institution or the side of a river. Similarly, I saw her duck can mean that you saw her duck, or that you saw her avoid something by ducking. To address these challenges, natural language processing models use a variety of techniques, such as tokenization, part-of-speech tagging, and named entity recognition. These techniques help models to understand the structure and meaning of language and to generate responses that are appropriate for the given context. One of the most popular natural language processing models today is the transformer model, which was introduced by Vaswani et al. In 2017. The transformer model is a type of neural network that is particularly well suited for sequence-to-sequence learning, which is the task of mapping an input sequence to an output sequence. The transformer model has been used in a variety of natural language processing tasks, including machine translation and dialogue generation. In 2020, OpenAI introduced ChatGPT, a large-scale natural language processing model based on the transformer architecture. ChatGPT uses unsupervised learning and predictive modeling techniques to generate responses to natural language input. It was one of the largest natural language processing models at the time of its release and has been used in a variety of natural language processing tasks. Architecture: ChatGPT is based on the transformer architecture, which is a type of neural network that is particularly well suited for sequence-to-sequence learning. The transformer architecture was introduced by Vaswani et al. In 2017 and has been used in a variety of natural language processing tasks, including machine translation and dialogue generation. The transformer architecture is composed of several key components, including a multi-head self-attention mechanism and a feed-forward neural network. The multi-head self-attention mechanism allows the model to attend to different parts of the input sequence simultaneously, while the feed-forward neural network is used to transform the attention outputs into a higher dimensional space. ChatGPT uses a variant of the transformer architecture known as the GPT, Generative Pre-trained Transformer, architecture. The GPT architecture consists of a stack of transformer blocks, with each block containing a multi-head self-attention mechanism and a feed-forward neural network. The GPT architecture also includes an additional layer called the language model head, which is responsible for generating the final output sequence. Training. ChatGPT is a pre-trained model, which means that it has been trained on a large corpus of text data before being fine-tuned on a specific task. The pre-training process involves training the model on a large dataset of text data using unsupervised learning techniques. The pre-training process for ChatGPT involves two main steps. The first step is to train the model on a large corpus of text data using a language modeling objective. The language modeling objective involves predicting the next word in a sequence given the preceding words. This task is designed to help the model learn the structure and meaning of language. The second step is to fine-tune the pre-trained model on a specific task. Fine-tuning involves training the model on a smaller dataset of labeled data to adapt it to the task at hand. For example, if the task is dialogue generation, the model would be fine-tuned on a dataset of conversational data. Applications. ChatGPT has a wide range of applications in natural language processing, including dialogue generation, text generation, language translation, and language understanding. Dialogue generation is one of the primary applications of ChatGPT. By learning from large datasets of conversational data, ChatGPT can generate appropriate responses to user input, allowing for natural and engaging dialogue. Text generation is another application of ChatGPT. By learning from large datasets of text data, ChatGPT can generate high-quality text that is coherent and grammatically correct. This has applications in a wide range of fields, including content generation, creative writing, and journalism. Language translation is another application of ChatGPT. By learning from parallel datasets of translated text, ChatGPT can generate high-quality translations between different languages. Language understanding is another application of ChatGPT. By learning from large datasets of labeled text data, ChatGPT can understand the meaning and intent behind natural language input, allowing for more effective natural language processing. Limitations and challenges. Despite its many applications, ChatGPT also has several limitations and challenges that need to be addressed. One of the main challenges with ChatGPT is the risk of producing biased or inappropriate responses. Since ChatGPT learns from large datasets of text data, it may inherit biases and prejudices that are present in the data. Additionally, since ChatGPT is based on predictive modeling techniques, it may generate responses that are inappropriate or offensive. Another challenge with ChatGPT is the need for human supervision and guidance. While ChatGPT is capable of generating high-quality responses, it still requires human input to ensure that the responses are appropriate and relevant to the given context. This is particularly important in applications such as customer service and healthcare, where inaccurate or inappropriate responses can have serious consequences. Finally, ChatGPT requires significant computing resources and time for training and inference. The size of the model means that it requires powerful hardware to run efficiently, which can be a barrier to adoption for some applications. Conclusion. ChatGPT is a state-of-the-art natural language processing model that has a wide range of applications in dialogue generation, text generation, language translation, and language understanding. By learning from large datasets of text data, ChatGPT can generate high-quality responses that are appropriate and relevant to the given context. However, there are also several challenges and limitations with ChatGPT, including the risk of producing biased or inappropriate responses, the need for human supervision and guidance, and the significant computing resources required for training and inference. Despite these challenges, ChatGPT represents a significant advancement in the field of natural language processing and has the potential to revolutionize the way we interact with computers and other digital systems. As technology continues to evolve and improve, we can expect to see even more sophisticated and powerful language models emerge, opening up new possibilities for communication, creativity, and innovation.